I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up.
You're in for a show.
Of my life, show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all,
I
boy.
will break
Got me feeling
your
like
spirit.
I can fight 'em all, boy.
A new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Knockdown.
Good stuff there.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Denied up top. Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Checks them with the projectile. Easy tech. Can open this round up big by converting the punish counters.
Nice, liking that.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on their gas.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to. Maybe thinking something.
There's a change of side. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Right.
That was super good.
Not much life difference. They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. Ooh.
A chance for big damage with the punch count.
Amazing awareness there.
Very slick with the combo. Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Looking for a chance.
Close this out here and now.
A real test of nerve here. Super hard.
Wait.
Heel rush. No, the throw connects.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever. Ooh, landed a nice one there.
Lights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get tucked in on 4 good damage. Decides to go with the target cover. That attack attack landed for a counter hit, they'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, I like it.
So it looks like our fighters are taking it easy. Damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game.
Okay.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Easy tech. That driving path doesn't get through.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
You're gonna waste my time with this? Well, just a little bit more.
One chance here may end this round. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. There you go.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Back to the round. What did you make of it?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Trying to read each other.
They're playing mind games here.
Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Jumps! That throw's not gonna reach. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Pushes that off and keeps going.
This is where things are gonna get very...
Brings the leader here, advancing in the round.
Amazing awareness here.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show that this is how we roll in this time.
Come on! One more push here.
Controls the distance with a smart gear work back. Anticipates the throw. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
At least one of these there.
I'm liking that finish.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Player two didn't rely too much on driving that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
Gotcha, I get it.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Manages to block the jump-in attack.
This, come on, you gotta give me more. More! Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Halfway through the round, player one has the super gauge advantage. They both have full drive gauges to work with.
Calm before the storm here.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. You know we paid to get in here, right?
Oh, both wanna pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Could be looking to start something. About 20 seconds left in this match. Oh, they're running out of time. Going for the fireball to force a reaction. No time left. Can they make it? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Takes them instantly to the point. The round ends as time expires. Did we just witness some high-level scouting there?
Yo, what?
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Let me see some of the good stuff.
The command grab doesn't make it.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Neither of them willing to give up ground here. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Combo with the target time. Peppers him with the Psycho Blitz. Heading into the hit.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Planting trees and people with the power driver. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw suit. Ooh. Experiencing burnout.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
This is what a real fight looks like. It doesn't get any better than this.
What patience to scout out the counterattack. Target lock and scoop. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Planting trees and people with the power driver. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive repairs. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Throws a fireball. Ooh, burnout activated.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
This would have been a good spot to use the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player 2 just goes for it at this range.
What's this?
Are they done? Is this going to be it? The super art didn't kill. Gotta keep it together here. Down and out.
What was that?
That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We've gotta see more from these two.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Reads them. Player 1 with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Goes for the fireball. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Gotta be planning something.
Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Hits it!
Ooh, nice finish.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Grab misses. Throws him. What's next?
Smart decision.
Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Planting trees and people with the power driver.
What's gonna happen next?
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They're going for the super art?
What's this?
Brings him back down to earth with the Russian slam. What are they doing? Some damage and flare with the super.
Dishing out the hot stuff. They ain't getting up.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Hope you'll put up a fight. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Bad spot for a throw. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Good anti-air.
Good stuff there.
Gets the jump in. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something nice.
Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Good round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
I bet they're thinking it's some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Covers him with the Psycho Blitz. Grabs him.
Yeah.
This may be it. They exchange blows.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Smart move to stay on guard. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Player one will need to play it conservative and sets up with the jump in. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Drive it back doesn't work.
Gotta
It's there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Let's down the air break. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Now they get put into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Taking stock. Gets the counter hit throw.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Next hit will end the round. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
They ain't getting up.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Who gain control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Let's see how they apply the corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
There's a change of sides. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting.
Ooh, this is getting intense. Things are getting heated.
Life throws them.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player two needs to use the threat of the corner. Digs in deep to get that drive.
That was super good.
This is our destiny.
Are they done? Is this going to be it?
Let's go.
Couldn't finish them off. Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
There's no question what place both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Player one comes back from the brink and they keep it moving.
Gotcha, I get it.
Player two has the super gauge advantage. Keeps them out. Puts the brakes on the impact.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Below.
We live for
Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.